Hi everyone, this is Balázs from Racing Brick. LEGO released the 21331 Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hill Zone set last January. I'm sure Sonic fans loved it, but it was a single idea set and not part of a wider theme. Well, that seems to be changing today as LEGO announced a whole line of products centered around everyone's favorite super fast hedgehog and his friends and foes, featuring a brand new play experience designed for Sonic. The LEGO Sonic the Hedgehog collaboration includes 4 sets in various sizes that will be available in stores in August 2023. I will be using the high-resolution official photos and videos to give you some interesting details, find some new pieces, and do a quick comparison to the original idea set released last year. Let's get started. Here are all the interesting numbers. You can see the 4 sets on the screen along with the piece count and the recommended retail price. Unlike the 18 plus idea set, these seem to be play sets for kids, although that one had significantly more pieces and a lower price than the largest set here, more on that later. I'm not a Sonic expert, so I won't go into all the details and Easter eggs from that universe. I will rather focus on the LEGO aspect of the sets. If you are a diehard fan and discover something exciting, please let me know in the comment section. Let's start with the smallest set because that already has the most interesting new accessory, the Speed's Fair. The set itself is called Sonic Speed's Fair Challenge. It has Sonic, his bird friend Flicky, and the Motobug. The characters have been updated compared to the idea set. As you can see, Sonic now has green eyes and the smile seems to be on the other side of his head. The torso has also been changed with the shape of the tan print. The design of the Motobug is completely new. Instead of the sticker, we seem to get printed eyes this time. Also, the ring design has been changed. Previously we had the yellow toilet seats, now we have these pieces with a stud connection at the bottom. Now let's take a look at the launch system. It has a brand new Technic part, this 9x3 modified L-shaped quarter ellipse lift arm. Sonic fits into a sphere that is made of 2 symmetrical halves, and there appears to be a slot in it for his neck. The 2 halves are connected with Technic pins. I immediately thought of some alternative uses for this part, but I see that the holes for the pins are closed from the outside, so it wouldn't be easy to connect them to anything. And this is how the launcher works and Sonic rolls. I think this is a pretty cool representation of his movements from the games. This set has a DJ booth at the end. I'm not sure about that, please let me know if this is something from the games or the cartoon. The next set is Tails Workshop and Tornado Plane. Here Sonic can be seen with a different head print, he's constantly winking. It also features Tails, a very nice and detailed figure, Clucky and the Buzz Bomber. I'm a little confused about the anatomy of this one, not sure if this is supposed to be the abdomen. Anyway, the workshop is pretty basic, but the biplane looks very cool. Nice details all around, Tails can fly it, Sonic can stand on the wing, it's a really nice build. This set seems to have less action overall. All you can do is collect the coins with the plane as suggested on the box, although the workshop and figures do provide some role-playing opportunities. The third set is Amy's Animal Rescue Island. Sonic is missing from this one, but instead there are Tails, Amy, Crabmeat, Picky, Pocky and Flecky. Crabmeat was also part of the idea set, but I like the new form better. This build has more action with the bridge that can collapse. It's made of Technic track pieces, which aren't new in this color if it's medium nougat. There is a Technic cross axle that you can pull to make the bridge fall. This section here can open up and reveal an emerald if you smash it with the hammer. And there's the biggest set, which interestingly has the same theme as the Ideas one, the Green Hill Zone Loop Challenge. Here you have Sonic and Amy, a whole bunch of little animals, Chopper, Newton, and Dr. Eggman himself. As you can see, the figure is brand new. In the idea set, we had a brick-built version of Dr. Eggman. In this photo, you can see a bit more of him. He seems to have the long legs of the Navi minifigures and the custom body, very interesting. And the other detail that many of you missed in the idea set, he now has his full mech. The original submission had a similar construction, now we have that in a set as well. There seems to be some mechanisms that are activated with the hammer, like this one that pushes the tree, or this other one that flips the bridge. And the main attraction of the course, we have the launcher for the Speed's Fair, and we have a proper loop. It was brick built in the idea set and was okay as a display piece, but some people thought it was too small. Now it's big, and it really works. I mean, let's hope it really works. I'm not sure if you know the City Stunts team, but when I tested the first wave sets, I was very disappointed with the loops. The second wave this year was a little better, but I really hope the Speed's Fair works much smoother on the loop than the pullback bikes. By the way, I wonder if this loop setup was originally designed for these stunts or for these Sonic sets. I know stunts came much earlier, but I expect these non-transparent pieces to be more durable than the clear ones. So these are the 4 Sonic sets we can expect in August. They are definitely for kids this time around and focus on action and roleplay possibilities. I love that there's no Mario type application involved. I think these LEGO experiences should stay offline. There's one thing that fans of the IDS set might be missing, however. That one had pin connectors on both ends, hinting at a possible expansion in the future, but this wave, and especially this set, seems like a playable reboot with no possibility to connect to the IDS build. As for the prices, we really need to test the sets, especially the biggest one, to see if the price increase is somehow justified compared to the IDS set. It has less parts, but the volume is definitely bigger, so that will be an interesting comparison for sure. So folks, let me know in the comments what you think of the new Sonic product line. Do you like the sets, the figures, the play features? Let's talk about it in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe with notifications as more exciting LEGO videos are coming soon. See you next time, bye bye.